What's up, guys? Excalibur here. Hit that like button if you aren't subscribed and watching this. Hit that subscribe button today. It was a pretty hard day for me. Not horrible, not small, small losses. Luckily, my first trims got out of, but we'll go through and what we saw. Pretty much, we had that big sell off. NVIDIA news kind of just seemed like a fake push up right here. You could have taken we're taking a trend line from here. That's where the best spot to get in. And then we're watching, pre-market. I sent out to watch kind of this triangle. This is where we rejected yesterday, where I learned that yesterday. Nice rejection. Bounced off the lows from this. This is just hit twice. So this bottom trend line is not the strongest. Usually I like to find 3 points. Then we have 3 here. Pretty much off data. We bounced 9, pushed up. Good sell. Quick little play. 9 points off of that. Came back up. Took a long way back up. Kind of had, even like this, the overall play, taking a call off this downtrend, it just wasn't happening today. It was definitely a tough play. RTH open. Why has that popped up again? The main thing, I was starting to take my initial balance, which I sent out the levels right here to here, which was the low to high. With that, I think I took a short first. Can't remember, but every time I got into a play, my first trim was there, and then when I got into the second trim, just when I looked for that second trim, we just reversed. Pretty tough day. Overall, was looking for kind of traps here and there. It really didn't play out. Initial balance didn't play out. We broke. Thought we would hold. Here. Oh yeah, I did short first, so I was looking for. Had that break below initial balance. I put my stop on the top of this doji, this 1 minute doji right here. We had to break it above initial balance. I saw us coming up trying to retest it right here. We weren't able to retest it, continue down. Had a decent trim. But, just shoot for more. Really couldn't get it. Still got 5 points. I don't know. I feel like if I put my stops tight, then I get taken out. But you can tell we broke above this level, held it as a support, and then continue higher. Stopped out of that, and then I went MNQ. I went short. I was looking for let me see, fix this one, levels. So there's our initial balance mid. Looks like we were. Let me try to find that exact where were we exactly. We're on the MNQ, so I could explain it. MNQ short 1121. That was the trim. So I went long first, actually. No short. I went long at 1045. So I went long up here. 1045. We had a nice break right here, kind of this pullback here. We had a nice break and retest of RTH open. Nice break and retest of RTH open and nice strong push up. We just kind of, this pattern seems to, It was on VWAP. I was live and I was like, watch VWAP, kind of doing like a 1 minute head and shoulders on VWAP, kind of holding VWAP. So I thought we'd get more VWAP buyers to push us up. We're just gonna take it. I was looking for that IB high. So we were holding IB mid. We were pushing to hold VWAP, RTH open. We're in yesterday's price. Everything just seemed to line up. Got a decent trim, and then the market just reversed. And then we got long down or short down here. Just looking for a continued, look at a strong sell off. I thought we'd just consolidate here and then sell off again, and it didn't happen. Even now, price action really not making sense. I should have had previous month's lows on my chart, and that's where we kind of wicked here. I could have used that. That was probably the trap. Previous month low. They want, strat people to go short when the month goes too down. But even right now, there's that previous month low wick. We broke it pretty strong, and then we just went right back up. So they wicked it again. IB, we're just at IB low. Nothing really crazy. Look at our EMAs. I was showing pre-market. We would come up into these EMAs, consolidate. This was what I was explaining my loss on that long. Consolidate, sell off. We'd come back up into these EMAs, consolidate, sell off. We came back up into the EMAs. We didn't really consolidate. I felt like we were going to push here. So when we looked like we were going to push, I thought we'd continue higher, but of course we just continue to sell off. So overall, just kind of a frustrating day. Let's look at NQ. Let's see if NQ. I really haven't marked up NQ at all. This was Friday lows that we bounced off NQ. And we're kind of bouncing off again. Let's look at its initial bounce. That's the high. And that's the low. Took out the initial balance low. Yeah, basically didn't want to break that initial balance mid, and that's back at the lows. So NQ kind of showed its cards. SPY, basically what I was watching a SPY, where I got that SPY call. We actually broke above, got a nice trim here, and of course we reversed back down. But it was that dark pool prints from yesterday's close. So this was yesterday's close price. And I thought, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5, like 6 touches. Usually that level is getting a little bit weaker and weaker and weaker. So I was looking for a possible squeeze, or if we broke above, they'd wick it and then drop it. And I'd still get a good trim up here. So that was what I was anticipating. Or just a squeeze over it, because the squeezes happen when we shorts. So there's a lot of shorts built at this level. When they break above, they have to cover their shorts, so they get out. And then the only option play I took today, well, Tesla finally paid. If you held on Tesla, if we averaged down, would have been really, really nice. So, right here with the 207 rejection, really, honestly, nothing during market hours made me get out of this. We had that good run up after hours, but look, the chance that, you always want to give it a minute the next day. If we're down here, always watch what it's going to do the next day. You can tell what do we do in the next day. Initially, we just started selling off. So it was pretty decent to hold on. And then, if we were looking to get out of here, no, we sold off quickly. So these finally paid. Actually, watch it. Break above this level could push it. And then we had Meta, of course, had a decent move on it, and then just a quick sell-off again. Meta had that news on Biden having the ability to block TikTok or ban TikTok. So we had an initial push down, nice move up. 1, 2, 3, 4 resistances, 5. So we hit that from resistance 5, broke above, tested it, and just could not continue. So, when your strategy works against you, doesn't work against you. It's all about risk management and your execution on your losses. Still holding a I think one of these and a couple of spies. Spy right now, it's not really worth selling risk to reward because if we rally end of day, I'll make a little bit more money back. So overall, just another chop day. Oil, still keep on oil on that watch at 77.7 level. This thing is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times wants it. So it's either gonna push from here or just sell off. But overall, pretty day. The only play, that I really didn't take that I found, which that's one thing you like to see. Like, look at plays end of day and be like, okay, that makes sense to take. Was the only one. This 30-minute. We had 2 inside bars today on a 30-minute. With this one, which you took the downside break, you could have got a good 8.75 points. And then we had this one right here, which this downside actually was pretty nice. 18.75 points. So other than that, it was kind of a boring Wednesday. Nothing special. Tomorrow, I'm doing spaces with a lot of futures traders. May not be live, may be live. I might be live, but talk a little less. Live with my chart up. But I appreciate everyone joining me live. Definitely want to keep that going. Today was a little delayed because I got home and couldn't get everything up and running in time. So it took a little extra time off that delay. It happens. Hopefully tomorrow I get a better delay. It's been pretty well, but just waiting on the computer to finally. Well, I'm still waiting to buy it. There's just so much on computers these days. I remember you just go to the store and buy it. Now it's like this, and this. AMD, NVIDIA, Intel, all these crazy stuff going on. But y'all have a great rest of your day. Hit that like button. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe up. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day.